goes to the Celtics. And the starting lineup for Miami. We've got LeBron James. And it's Haslam in at the 4. Pierce can't get to it.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Here's Pierce. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Wade. Out to James. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. It's good. Off the glass.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Here's Perkins. Out to the wing. Here's Rondo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Outside, Rondo. To the wing, right side. Here's Garnett. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Pass to Wade. Misses the layup.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pierce can't get to it. And it's Miami's ball. James outside. Haslam, the pass to Wade. Now here is James. And it's James with the jam.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Rondo. A shot from the high post. The rebound by Bosch. And it's the Heat with the ball. Wade, the pass to James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 3 on 3. Here's Allen. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Posey. The shot, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's the Celtics ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Rondo. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's James. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Allen, right side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. And the Celtics making a change here. House is checked in. Miami leading by 3. Allen outside. 3-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. To the inside. Here's House. Misses the baby hook.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Anthony, the pass to Allen. Here's Battier. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. For 3, Allen. It's hauled in by Poe. Here's Posey. No points so far. Pass to Cassell. Puts it up from 12. Buries the jump shot.
James Posey with the assist.
And here are the Heat. Now here's Allen. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's House. Lets it go. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Chalmers has got 6 points.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Here's Poe. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Battier. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cassell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Heat making a change here. And so he hits both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Miller. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Miami out in front. They're up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside. And you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for Miami here in the second. James is out there with Miller, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Here's Pierce, guarded by Miller. Pierce, the pass to Rondo. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Garnett, that's good. Heat leading by 4. Here's Chalmers. He has 6. James, left side. Oh, great focus from James. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Driving in. Pierce gets the bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
James deciding where to go with it. Oh, LeBron just too much to handle inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Celtics trail by 6. With the fadeaway. Pass to Pierce. Now Rondo. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. So it's Miami now. Here's Wade. The layup off target.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Up top, Rondo. No dice from the high post. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Bosch. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Pierce can't get to it. And it's Miami's ball. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Chalmers, the pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Boston calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
So both teams changing it up here.
Make some noise.
Here's Pierce. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And that one good. Pierce has got 6.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Wade drives in. Over to the left wing. Haslam, the pass to Wade. Out to James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
That free throw good from James. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Rondo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 8.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
James inside. Pass to Chalmers. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Boston with a rebound. Here's Posey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That's tipped. It's stolen by James.
2 minutes remaining.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him in hope that he misses.
Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Heat, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Right side, Rondo. The shot off that time. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Third team
He's made
foul.
2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Shooting for Miami, LeBron James. 1 shot.
That free throw good from James. Heat leading by 9. Pass to Chalmers. Back to Wade. James passes to Wade. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
1 shot.
So it's Boston now. A 12-point game. Here's Cassell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Wade. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Well, the process was good. A solid look inside. Sometimes the basketball just doesn't go in.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
46 seconds left to play in the half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They get it again. Heat leading by 16. Here's Wade. Pass to Anderson. James outside. From outside the arc. Called in by Brown. Here's Cassell. Can they get it? And he drops that one in. Cassell's got 6.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And so it's Miami, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Garnett in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Left side, Rondo. With the drive. Miami grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Wade. To the middle. Anthony with a bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Pierce. Miami grabs the miss. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Anthony outside. Pass to James. From downtown, it's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rondo. Deflected. Allen against Allen. And slam dunked by James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Rondo. Here's Perkins. Back to Rondo. Allen outside to end the run. Here's Garnett. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Allen can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 19. Pierce, the pass to Garnett. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Garnett's got 8.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
To the paint. Pass to Wade. The 3 ball. The rebound by Allen. Here's Pierce. Check by James. And the shot's good. Give him 8.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Heat leading by 15. Allen outside. Pass to Wade. Back to Allen. 5 to shoot. Back to Wade. Puts up a 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
3 points.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Floats one up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Bosch. From the arc. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Ray Allen.
Sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to
2
Wade.
minutes.
Four on the clock. It's down. His
Dwayne
7th
Wade.
make in 13 attempts today.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Cassell passes to Brown. Allen outside. They need this. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's James on the wing. 15 points in the game.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense.
Boston timeout
Their defense
call.
has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Cassell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And they've also kept the game simple for themselves, getting it into the paint and getting high percentage looks.
1 minute left in the third.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
Here's Poe. Yet to see a basket. Here's Posey. Here's Poe. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Allen can't get it to go. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Heat leading by 23. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Miami. Dwayne Wade. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Outside, Rondo. Allen on the wing. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got 3 assists in the game. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Boston on offense, setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Miller, and it's Bosch in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rondo's shot is off. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Miller. Here's Haslam. Here's Wade. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Bosch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Bosch, the pass to Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got 12 points in just the second half.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Rondo. He's covered closely, and it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Anthony's checked in for Miami. Jones comes in for Wade. Anthony left side. Miller outside. Pass to Chalmers. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Chalmers. 3.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Garnett. Outside Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Pierce. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pass to Chalmers. And the layup falls.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Here's House. Here's Cassell. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Chalmers. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now here's Miller. Defense is right there. Here's Cassell. Jones with the block. Here's Bosch. Anthony right side. Down low. Fades away. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 7 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that
2
one's
minutes.
good. House. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Jones. 1:52 left in the fourth. Chalmers, the pass to Miller. Here's Bosch. Back to Miller. Clock at 6. Here's Chalmers. Launches it. It's rebounded by Pierce. Davis down low, working on Anthony. And finished off by Davis.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Chalmers. Sinks the tray.
Mario Chalmers.
Chalmers has got 8 points in the quarter. .110 left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution
So
on the
both
court.
teams making some changes here. Pass to Cassell. Here's Garnett. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here is James. 44 seconds left in the game. The basket
Boston
drops,
foul.
and he gets fouled
James
on the
Posey.
shot. One free throw
personal
coming his
foul.
way.
Leaving
Shooting for
nothing
Miami.
to chance.
LeBron
This
James
run
at
shutting
the
the
line
door
for
on
one.
him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
That free throw good from James. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Here's House. Knocked away. Here's the break. For 3, Allen. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Here's Cassell. It's hauled in by Anderson. Here's James. And it's
LeBron
James with the jam.
From
Well, you can
Ray
see
Allen.
why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
That's the
This
end of
one
the game.
wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was
Thank you
waiting for a
coming out and
miracle that
supporting your
never
team.
came.
Please take care
Yeah,
to get home
and this
safely,
team was
and we'll see you at
consistent
the next
throughout.
event.
They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.